Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm David, and it feels good to be back. I've missed this. I've missed you. I've missed everything. So it feels good. It feels good to be back bringing the news, the hard-hitting journalism that is your e-news. Let me catch you up to speed on all the things going on around our church and local communities. First up, as we move into this holiday season and just into our current cultural moment, I do want to pause and just encourage everybody to look into their local food pantries, even local community Facebook groups, because there's a lot of people out there organizing ways that we can help donate food and I don't know, just bring assistance and help to those who are maybe hurting a little extra in this season. So I just wanted to make sure that we are taking our time and our resources to continue to be generous and show the light of Jesus to all of those around us as they are experiencing needs and hurts in our world. And speaking of helping someone find a meal, this is the last week either to donate a meal or receive a meal for Thanksgiving. Give a turkey, get a turkey, sort of thing. But you can use it on more than just a turkey, which is great. But go to grace.org/turkey to do both things, either give a meal or to receive a meal for Thanksgiving this year. All right, but enough about Thanksgiving because what we really want to talk about is Christmas. So here's what's coming up chronologically. So you planners, go ahead, get your planners out, get your agendas out. We're starting in November, okay? November 29th, that's our big Light Uptown event that we help put on at the center of town in the Foxborough Common. That is happening Saturday, November 29th. It starts at 4:30, something like that. Goes until about 7 when we light up the big Christmas tree. We are rallying 40 volunteers to serve as part of our Hope initiative that we're trying to do this year. So you can sign up in shifts and then you can grab dinner with us afterwards. It's one of the highlights of the year. I look forward to it every year. And then it's one of those things you're like bummed that it's done with afterwards. So I hope you're able to join us this year. It's going to be festive. It's going to be fun. Odds are it's going to be freezing, but like in a cozy, New England kind of freezing. So sign up to help. Doesn't that make you want to help? November 30th, which is the very next day, we are going to be decking these halls, which just means we're going to be decorating the church inside and outside. We're going to be cranking up the Christmas tunes. We're going to be taking out all the tinsel. We're going to pretend that we are joyful as we untangle all of the lights that we just shoved into a box last year. It's going to be a hoot. All right, we're going to love it. You're going to like it. It's going to be fun. We're having fun. December 5th, which is that Friday. I know it's all 1 week. All right, so December 5th at 7 p.m., the Merrimack Valley Ringers are coming back to town. Let me tell you a little bit about these ringers. All right, I didn't think that I would be excited about handbell ringers until I watched them last year. And man, did they put on a show. It was so much fun to watch them ring some bells in a very particular order. It was fun. I had a blast. It's opened up to the whole community. Bring a friend. It's one of those no pressure environments. It's just come, enjoy the show. It's a free concert. They do accept donations, so if you're feeling generous, would love for you to come and show them your appreciation, but it is a free concert. It is a ton of fun, and hope you're able to make it out. Friday, December 5th at 7 p.m. So that's Saturday the 29th, Sunday the 30th, Friday the 5th, but then all throughout Advent, that Hope initiative that we kicked off with Light Uptown is going to continue throughout Advent. So we're going to have something, it's like a giving tree in the lobby, but instead of giving just material gifts, the hope is that we can spread hope throughout Advent. So on this tree, you're going to find ideas and all these creative and different ways that you can spread hope. And throughout all of Advent, we're going to be telling stories of hope. We're going to be sharing stories of how you spread hope. And there's little invitation cards and all of these details and more information to come in the following weeks. I just wanted to share that now and get it on your radar. And then that all culminates December 24th for our Christmas Eve services. We're going to be having 2 services again this year at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. There will be child watch at the 4 p.m. for those who need it. But the big question is, we're all asking it. We're all wondering, who are you inviting this year to Christmas Eve? Who's your one person that you are going to reach out to spread the hope of the gospel this Christmas? I'll wait. All that information, including scripts to help you invite other people at grace.org/Christmas, where you can find all that information I just said, which is also on our app. Now, for those who, for all 3 of you who are just loving these updates, let me give you a quick facilities update. You may have noticed when you came to church this past Sunday that there's some painting going on. All around the outside of the church is getting a fresh coat of paint where there is paint. And there's even the gym, which was brick, is now also going to get paint. So we're very excited about that. Outside is getting a fresh look, while downstairs in the basement, did you know we had a basement? Because we do. That just got a fresh coat of insulation right underneath the floor here in the sanctuary. New layer of insulation. So we're looking fresh on the outside. We're staying warm on the inside. Christmas has come early already for Grace Chapel Foxborough. We're loving it. I hope you enjoyed the warmth this past Sunday. And we'll enjoy it all winter long, I think. A lot of us will be very grateful for that. So as always, would you just take a moment to say thank you, to express gratitude? Specifically, that's going to be Msellman, our Director of Facilities, and Peter Pholscher, our Director of Operations, Central Facilities, Operations. Thank you for all of the love that you've been showing Grace Chapel Foxborough this past season. We know you work very hard. And last but not least, this Sunday we will be praying for and commissioning our Senior Pastor Search Committee. We do have one person here in Foxborough who is on that committee, and our elder David Prince will be praying over that person, but we are going to be praying for the entire committee and the entire search process in general. So would you join us this Sunday as we lift them up in prayer and ask for the Spirit to guide them in all wisdom as they embark on this really important journey in helping to find the next senior pastor here at Grace Chapel that God has in store for us. And then mark your calendars just for these last couple of things. Child dedications are happening Sunday, November 23rd. That's exciting. And then there is an Explorer baptism class happening on Zoom at 7 p.m. December 1st. Everything that I just mentioned can be found online, grace.org/events. Everything that I mentioned, or grace.org/Christmas, or grace.org, just go to grace.org. Start putzing around. You'll find it, okay? You can also find it on our app. We also have printed out calendars here. You can also come on a Sunday morning and listen to me talk about it up there. Don't tell me you don't know what's going on. Don't say it. You can have questions about what's going on. That's fair. That's fine. But don't tell me you don't know about it. Don't go around saying you don't know. David didn't say it. It's been said. Here, up there, online, on the app. I'm scrolling. On the app, we have paper calendars. It's everywhere. Well, anyways, keep praying for the Steelers as they continue to crumble their season. That is it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing up and being a part of what God is doing at Grace Chapel Foxborough. I love being on this journey with you, and I hope to see you Sunday.